This video is sponsored by Squarespace.
We've only just arrived in Kuala Lumpur and today we're going on the ultimate Malaysian street food tour.
We've got a guide that's going to show us 10 amazing street foods and drinks, and we can't wait to experience Malaysia through food. In the past, we've done loads of street food tours and challenges in Vietnam and Thailand. Since we've only just arrived in Malaysia and we have very limited knowledge about the cuisine, what better way to spend one of our first days here in Kuala Lumpur than on a street food tour with a local foodie.
This is May, a true foodie from KL and our local guide for the day. She's lived here her entire life and knows the city like the back of her hand. Before diving into the food, she showed us some of the beautiful temples in the area, like the Sri Maha Mariamman Hindu temple, which was unfortunately closed, as well as the Guandi Taoist temple in Chinatown. After asking the gods for permission, we thought of a question whilst shaking the Chinese fortune sticks, also known as Qiantung. Once one stick had fallen out, we got our numbered fortune and looked up the translation. It was very enlightening and an interesting way to start the day.
So the first stop of the day today, as you can see by all the lovely red everywhere, is Chinatown. Now in Malaysia, there are three main ethnic groups of people here. It's the Malay, the Indian, and the Chinese. Now let's see what kind of food the Chinese have here.
So we've just sat down in our first food place and we are having our first dish, which is very, very simple. It's sort of in the heart of Chinatown here in Kuala Lumpur, and we are having a dish called Chi Chong Fun. And it is basically just rice noodles with a sauce on top, which is fermented beans, and then just toasted sesame seeds. It looks and chili just there on the side.
So you're gonna mix everything.
Mix everything together.
Yeah, this is chili, yeah. If you want chili, then yeah. So if you want, you can mix everything together. It's very nice. Yeah. Just mix it up. Room temperature. It's very simple, but it's really good.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's sweet sauce. Yeah, they have the savory version, but I want you to try this version.
Well, that is actually really tasty. It's a bit spicy because we mixed in the chili.
Yeah.
But it's like sweet, a little bit soury, quite spicy, and then you get those toasted sesame seeds that are like, whoop.
So it's a breakfast thing.
It's a breakfast food.
It's a breakfast food, so it's very simple.
Oh, I like it. So this dish, it's only 5 ringgits, which
is about 1
for a whole dish is a really good price. You'll like this.
Very simple, very light. Something to have in the morning.
That's actually gotten a little bit spicy now, but super, super delicious. But to wash it down, we've got a nice cold glass of soy milk from just across the street there. A little stall that does soy desserts and just fresh soy milk. And I mean, can't complain with that, right? Well, that's different to the soy milk that I'm used to.
This is really fresh. And like most businesses in Malaysia, Chinatown, it's a generational thing. Even this one is also a generational business. It's I think second or third generation already.
Okay, and they make it themselves?
Yeah, they make it fresh every day.
Every day? What, here?
They make it and then bring it. They can't make it here.
Yeah. No,
Even like this one too, they make it and then they bring it here.
Yeah.
Third generation.
So soy milk is one of my favorite milks. I love to have it in coffee, but now I know why our coffees in Malaysia have been tasting quite different, because the soy milk here tastes quite different to what I'm used to back in the West. In the West?
Yeah.
Yeah, in the West.
Very poor transport.
Please, do you know
I'm very poor.
he raised a son, and the son says saying Singapore from this business.
Oh, that's so
Hello,
nice.
dear.
I hear no girlfriend, no money. Very poor, no girlfriend, no money.
No money. Okay, you have to try this.
Very poor.
Uncle, how long have you been here?
42 years.
He's a master.
Yeah, young to old, 42 years
2
here.
years doing this business.
I want to sell.
Oh, he wants to sell his bicycle. So
this
can you help him sell his
120
bicycle?
years.
Yes, it's since the World
How
War
much?
II.
120 years. This bicycle very good. Original bicycle.
Yeah, we don't need a bicycle.
I want to ask Fena. I say very cheap, 1,000 only. Hey, 100,000, sorry.
100,000.
Yeah, but Malaysian money, not Malaysian money.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to hold this? Okay. So this is a peanut pancake,
Oh.
and this one is coconut.
Oh,
Okay, you will love it. I know you love.
that sounds so nice.
It's really good. And he's been doing it for 45 years, so you can imagine he's a master at stuff.
What's the official name for it?
This is called appam in Malay. It's called appam balik.
Appam balik.
APOM.
Yeah.
Balik means turnover pancake.
So you can see there's 2 layers to this pancake. Oh, there's so many peanuts in there. And we saw him making it. You can see him pour the mixture in, and then all like sugar and peanuts all over. And we were told to eat this hot, and it's very hot right now. Oh, look how squishy it is. Oh my god. That is the best pancake.
Really?
Oh my god.
You look so happy.
You want to try the coconut one?
Yes, I would love to try it. So I really want to try the peanut one, but first I'm going to try the coconut one, because I'm the first one to try that one. It's nice and squishy as well. Oh, it smells nice. It's almost a little bit like hanum krop
Oh yeah.
in Thailand, but drier. Like a nice batter and coconut in there, so it's really sweet. Oh, it's just like wholesome, delicious.
Now compare both.
I'm really looking forward to this one. Oh, it smells so good. Oh,
Good, right?
I love peanuts. I love pancakes.
Peanuts and sugar just go so well together.
I know. This is delicious. And how much were these? How much were these?
This is 240 for both.
240. Wow, 2 ringgit and 40 cents for these two. Wow, that's fantastic. Wow.
And such a big portion too. Before we go to the next place, I just want to say a huge thank you to today's video sponsor, Squarespace. If you're an artist, maybe a small business owner, or just want to get yourself online, you've probably thought about getting a website. Trust us, it sounds a lot more daunting than it actually is. We've just made a completely brand new website ourselves on Squarespace.
We love the simplicity of the platform when designing a website. And even if you're not super tech savvy like myself, you can use one of the many Squarespace templates to do the hard part for you.
If you're looking to build your own website, just go to squarespace.com for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/2passports to save 10% of your first purchase of a website or domain. Now, let's go eat some more food.
Chicken curry wonton noodles. Okay, so it's basically chicken curry, and then the noodles is it's a type of noodles. It's called wonton noodles. Like if you want to remember it, it's one T-O-N wonton, but the true spelling is
wontons, yeah.
Yeah, wontons. Yeah, so it's
yeah.
W-A-N or W-O-N
Yeah.
T-O-N.
Yeah.
Yes, wonton.
This is meant to be a bit spicy, so looking forward to this one. Whoa, that is so interesting. Not spicy, more curry tasting. This is really nice actually. It wasn't the flavor that I was expecting, but I think it's nicer than what I was expecting.
I'm so scared I'm gonna make a mess of my t-shirt with this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not really spicy, it's just super flavorful. It like soaks up all the flavor. Wow, that's good.
So while May has gone to get us dessert, I want to show you this street that we're on right now. It's like every street you turn is completely different. This one here is Stranger Things themed. So you can see at the top there, the Stranger Things and Netflix stuff. And there's a grandfather clock there. But if you turn around here, there's a Cuban-inspired building right here, which the colors are awesome, yellow and blue. And then in here is a little Chinese garden that is playing Stranger Things music. So
It's super quirky, but
Yeah.
it is super fun. Although I have to say, I'm most excited about what she's buying right now because I have no idea what she's bringing back.
So this is a very famous pastry shop, Bunchun.
This one here.
Yeah. This egg tart. You know, hold it.
Ooh.
Okay, now this egg tart, it is vegetarian, but what it's made of, it's made with pork lard oil. So
Okay, egg tart, papaya pat. I'm assuming this is inspired by the fact that there was Portuguese here in the past, so this is like a pastéis de nata.
yeah, Portuguese.
It looks exactly like the one that they have there, but
That
kind of
is
different.
Portuguese egg tart. This is normal egg tart. This is the
Ah.
Chinese egg tart.
This is Chinese egg tart.
Portuguese is different. This is
hold on.
normal egg tart. Chinese style. That is Portuguese style.
Does it have a Chinese name?
You're asking the wrong person. I don't think so. We just call it egg tart. Even inside there, you
Egg
call it
tart,
egg tart.
okay. Sorry.
I'm so sorry. My Chinese is horrible. I'm an embarrassment.
I don't speak any Chinese either, so it's fine.
I'm an embarrassment to my community. Yeah, right. And they do it well. I mean, they've been around for, I think, almost how many years? 2 generations at least, I'm sure. Family business again. Nice.
Wow, the outside is
It's like
so flaky.
Inside is soft and
Wow. That's actually really, really nice. I took the smallest bite and I got so much flake that it was just all over the place.
yeah.
This is good.
I
like
love it
dessert.
when I see you enjoy your like your food. You're like, oh.
It's just very similar to Portuguese.
Yeah.
I say the Portuguese one's better.
Okay.
This is called a kaya puff. Oh my god. It's like a coconut jam on the inside. Look at that bite.
your face.
Perfect.
It smells really good. Oh, it's nice. Like the pastry on the side is like quite thin almost. It's not as thick as the egg tart I just had, but the jam I was expecting it to be kind of like runny, like jam, more runny jam. But this is quite thick, nice. It's like a paste. Yeah, it was really tasty, really sweet. Perfect.
Desserts cannot be wasted. Huh?
No,
I like the way you like. No, you can waste something else, but not.
you eat this one. Don't drop it. I'm just gonna finish this one off camera because it's quite messy to eat. So we'll see you guys in a second.
Up to now, the food that we've tried has been so varied. It's kind of like a very nice thing actually, because if you don't like one cuisine, then you can just have something else. And it's not like when you're in a country and some restaurants do different cuisine from a different country. Here, they're actually making it by actual people from that ethnic group. So the food is always really nice. The first thing we had to try at this Indian restaurant was obviously the coffee. This coffee is the most popular in India. It's called brew coffee. It was very sweet and very delicious, just how we like it. Then for our main dish, we had a dosa, or as they say here in Malaysia, a tosai. This came with 2 curries and a very randomly spicy yogurt dip, which was super delicious.
Since we had to eat this with our right hands, I really struggled since I'm most definitely left-handed. So just as we were leaving, we had to pass the desserts counter, and she was like, "Guys, you love dessert?" And we said, "Yes, we do, May. We do love desserts." So here we have a ghee-based dessert. It looks like a huge piece of fudge. It does not smell like fudge. What did you say what this was? Ghee, just ghee. Whoa! It's like soft and crumbly. It like just, I don't know if you can see that. Just crumbles off.
Whoa, it just melts in your mouth.
Yeah, it just crumbles, right?
Nice. We must have eaten over 10 different things today and I'm feeling quite full now, but we actually have to go on a train now to the other side of town to a place called Kampung Baru, where we went the other day to try some laksi. Was it laksi or laksa? Laksa. Laksa. Okay, maybe not. We'll see.
Sanitize. See, look at it.
Wow.
That's why you're feeling it.
Oh, that looks intense. Oh, it smells really citrusy. I can't tell if those are limes or kumquats. Limes, I think. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, I could drink this all day, every day.
Lumpia, chili.
Okay.
What do we have here?
Yes, so this is called Assam Laksa.
Assam.
No, Laksa Johor, sorry.
Laksa Johor.
Johor. So it's from the state of Johor.
It smells quite fishy.
Yeah, it's fishy. Lots of fish.
So the fish is blended in with the sauce.
With the broth.
And it's going to be spicy.
Not too spicy.
But there is spice.
Yeah, there is spice, of course. And then this one is, they use spaghetti as a noodles.
Spaghetti.
Yeah, noodles. So Malaysian spaghetti for you.
It's a little bit of Italy.
Yeah, but press this one, press the calamansi. Yeah, it's nice when you press it.
Oh, seeds everywhere.
But you might want to take out the seeds as well.
I don't know what to say about this dish, as in like, it's very tasty. Very tasty. Like, it's a bit sweet, a little bit sour, a little bit spicy as well. A little bit like a tom yum kind of flavor.
Not Tom Yum.
No?
Way different than Tom Yum. Incorrect.
Oh, it does smell quite fishy, doesn't it? Tastes like tuna. Right? I like it. Thank you so much.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Nice to meet you. And now it's just the two of us again.
If you go on a food tour with me, you will not go hungry. Oh my god. I feel like I've actually got a pregnant belly right now. I'm so full. I haven't eaten that much in so long. Probably like 12, 13 dishes altogether, was it?
I stopped counting, but there's definitely a lot. There was more than 10. I know that much. And then I was like, you know what? I give up. We're just gonna keep eating until we pop. So if any of you guys are interested in booking a tour with May, we'll put her details in the description box below. We are super full right now. We ate so many delicious foods from basically every corner of the different cultures within Malaysia. Now, if you liked this video, then we think you really like the video that's on the screen right now, where we went on our first day in Kuala Lumpur and ate some delicious foods there as well and just explored this beautiful city.